Hello everyone, welcome back to Key Comics Market Watch. Happy to have y'all back once again. I'm doing another haul video as usual. But today I actually went for New Comic Book Day and I picked up some back issues that I think I needed in my PC, you know what I'm saying? So, before we begin, as always, if you could watch the ads for at least 30 seconds, it will help out my channel a lot. After 30 seconds, you can skip the ads. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It seems like half of my viewers aren't subscribed, so subscribe. What is going on? Come on now. It only takes a second to subscribe. All right, and make sure you hit the bell after you subscribe so you can put all, and you'll be notified every time I put up a video. And thank you everyone for just being so supportive of my channel. I appreciate you. There's a link below the video for everything you need to know about this channel. And you know, if you're thinking about doing the stock market, there's some links to get some free stock down there. And if you think about being a Lyft driver, there's something else down there. So just check it out. So thank you everyone, and thanks to all my supporters for sending me stuff and donating to the cause. So thank you everyone. All right, so I want to say RIP to Chadwick Boseman. Definitely we lost a great actor and a great human being. Definitely was a great guy. Definitely a Howard alumni. And you know, I live in DC, so Howard is like my school. You know what I'm saying? I never went to it, but man, I've been to so many Howard parties, and I've met so many people from Howard, and I've worked with people from Howard. So definitely Howard is my thing. So definitely, man, it's sad that we lost him. Definitely. So hopefully they have Shuri as the next Black Panther in the next movie. So, and right now her first appearance is heating up, you guys. So make sure you pick that up right now while you can, because that thing might go to the moon. So definitely. So you guys, I went to Third Eye Comics. I haven't been there in a while. So I wound up spending $118, and that was after I had already gotten $27.55 off, because I had earned 20% off from all the points that I accumulated from just being up there all the time and shopping there. So man, I wasn't expecting to spend this type of money today, and that's kind of why I've been staying away from New Comic Book Day. I've been just trying to not go unless I really need to go. And this week, definitely, I felt I really needed to go. So, and plus, I haven't gone in so long. So, all right, so I'm going to start this off with one of the new books that I picked up. Now, this is a 1 in 25 ratio. It's Superman number 25. I paid $24.99 for it. Can you see it? And the reason why I got it is because the first appearance of Sinmara, is that how you say the name of this character right here? So this is the character design variant. And the main reason why I was willing to pay the $25 is because I feel that this character, I haven't had a chance to read this, but I don't know, I just feel like he's not going to be a villain. I think he's going to actually be a hero. He might be a villain at first because, you know how it is, superheroes fight each other thinking they're bad, and they wind up finding out each one of them are good, and then they start fighting and they join forces. So I feel that this is going to be a good guy. I could be wrong. You guys might have already read it and you're like, Brian, you are so wrong. This guy is bad. But if he is a good guy and I'm right, I feel this book in the future might go up a whole lot more because he's a good guy. So, and especially if they use this character a lot. So, and right now, also another reason why I was willing to pay this $25 is because I looked this book up on eBay just to see how much right now it's going for, and it's going for above ratio. It's going between $30 to $50 raw. People are bidding on them. So I was just like, can't go wrong. I mean, it's a win-win situation, you know what I'm saying? And there were two of them there, and at first I wasn't gonna get it, but then after walking around a little bit, someone had picked up the other copy, so I was just like, oh man, you know what? Let me just pick it up before somebody else picks up this copy. So definitely, I did not even know this had a $6.99 cover price. Sheesh. Oh man, but I wish I would have paid $6.99 instead of $24.99, but you know, it is what it is. All right, and then I picked up Strange Academy #2. This is the third printing. I didn't mind picking up the third printing. Now, this book right here is just the second appearance of all the characters that first appeared in issue 1. So, second appearances always are important also. Don't sleep on second appearances. And there's a third printing, so the print run shouldn't be too high on this. So, definitely was happy to pick up a copy of that. All right. Now I was able to pick up a back issue. So I'm going to be showing new and back issues because everything's all mixed up, you guys. So there's a back issue, and I actually have the first printing signed with a remark on it that I bought, I don't even know, maybe a half year ago. And I was so happy when I bought it because that book has just gone to the moon. So this is the Edge of Spider-Verse #2. This is the 5th printing. First appearance of Gwen. Spider-Gwen. my brain is gone right now. Okay, you guys, sorry about that. So and they wanted $14.99, and right now raw copies of this book are going for $30 and above. So I didn't mind paying $14.99 for this 5th printing. Now I will say this has a little bit of dirt near the staple, but I know how to dry clean, so I could just dry clean that off. So definitely am happy with the condition of this book. It looks like a 9.8 candidate after I clean it right there. So definitely happy to get the 5th printing. I don't know what the print run was on the 5th printing, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty low. So happy to get that. Then I got Batman #90, the 3rd print, the black and white 3rd print, you guys. Oh, all that glare. Oh, it's terrible. But yeah, I was happy to pick this up because, I don't know what the print run was on this 3rd print, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty low. They only had a couple there. And usually Third Eye has a good amount of 2nd, 3rd, 4th printings. You know, they order enough. So, was really shocked that they didn't have that many of these. So I definitely had to pick it up. And it's the first, I think, full appearance of Designer and first full appearance of somebody else. I forgot who it is, but definitely will always pick those up when there's low print runs. Oh man, you guys, I wish I had my little thing that said yeehaw, but I don't have it with me. It's in my storage unit. I'm very happy I found this in their back issue bin. It's the Adventures of Superman 521, but it's the DC logo variant. And the reason why I'm so happy to find this is because there's no copies on eBay of this. So this is a real scarce copy right here of the DC logo variant. And they only wanted $3.99 for it. And I didn't mind. Now, this is not a 9.8 candidate. I wish it was. It has a couple of spine ticks. But overall, it still looks good. So, to have a book that ain't on there, and hey, it's a win-win situation. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys. So, the other book I picked up was The Immortal Hulk #2. But this is the director's cut. Now, normally, I never like picking up director's cuts because a lot of times they don't go for nothing because they're reprints, basically. But that has changed recently, everyone. So, recently, Young Avengers #1, the director's cut, has started to go for over $150 raw. So, I have to tell you, I'm pretty upset with myself because about a year ago, I saw a Young Avengers #1 director's cut in the dollar bin, and I did not pick it up because I was, Director cuts ain't worth nothing. And plus, I already have Young Avengers #1 first print. I had already picked that up for $1 before in the dollar bin, so I have a copy. So I was just like, I left the director's cut there, and I am kicking myself, you guys. So definitely, right now this is still going for cheap, but don't be surprised if this starts going up too, because like I said, the director's cut now has changed, and it's because a lot of people are starting to realize not only is it a reprint, but it also has some extras in the book. So definitely something that you should be on the lookout for. The other director's cut that I suggest you be on the lookout for is Vision, his limited series, which reprints issue 1 and 2 director cut. So definitely pick up that director's cut. Okay, you guys. So very happy to pick that up. Now, it was also another DC logo variant there that I was very happy to pick up, and that's the Adventures of Superman 513 DC logo. Now, this one right here is a 9.8 candidate, and they wanted $2.99 for it. Very happy to get it. Now, raw copies of this book are going between 25 to 40 right now on eBay. There's 3 to 4 copies, if I remember correctly, when I looked on there, and they vary in price by the condition. So of course, the higher the condition, the more it's going for. Now this one definitely is a 9.8 candidate, and I am happy to be able to get it for this price. So I'm definitely gonna have to get this CGC. Then I got Avengers Empire Aftermath #1 variant edition. Now, the reason why I picked this up is because of the last page. I don't know if you guys have read this yet or had a chance to look through this back page, look at the last page, but I just put it to you like this. There's some characters on the last page that I think is basically their first appearance, but they're kind of in shadow a little bit. So, but nevertheless, it's a first appearance, I think. So, but we'll find out in the future who these characters are. But in the meantime, I was just like, I might as well just pick it up. And not only that, pick up the variant, which, you know, is a lesser print run is the variant. And I picked up 2 of the variants, so I'm very happy about that. And yeah, I also looked at the last page of Avengers of Fantastic Four Empire Aftermath #1. Oh, man. That's all I gotta say. Oh man, you definitely gotta check out that Fantastic Four, the Aftermath jump. Oh my God. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what happens, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so I'm not gonna say nothing. I just definitely suggest you see that last page. It has something to do with. I'll give you a hint. It has something to do with what was that series? Oh man, what was that limited series? Dang, I forgot the name of the limited series. But I just put it to you like this. It's a very important cosmic character on that last page. That's all I gotta say. So, anyways, so yeah, I got so the other book I got, which I was very happy to see on their wall, was this XMen Deadly Genesis variant edition, Casada variant. I was very happy to see this because this is a very slept on book. I paid $9.99 for it, and I didn't mind. I paid $9.99 every time for this book if I could find it. It's hard for me to find this variant in the wild. I always find the regular cover, and that's a homage to Giant Size X-Men #1. I find that all the time for $1, and I keep snatching it up. Now, this is the first appearance of Vulcan, and I think that's him on the cover. A lot of people be thinking this is Nightcrawler, but you gotta look at the fingers. Nightcrawler doesn't have that many fingers, and also there's no tail. You don't see the tail. So if you saw the tail, that definitely would be Nightcrawler, but it's too many fingers. Nightcrawler doesn't have that many fingers. So I think this is Vulcan on the cover, so definitely first cover appearance and first appearance. So I definitely feel this variant is the one you really need to be going for his first appearance. And right now, like I said, this is a very slept on character. Vulcan Summers is the brother of Alex and Scott Summers from the X-Men, and I'm surprised how his first appearance doesn't really go for a lot. It's shocking to me, especially as he's so OP, you know what I'm saying? So, and he's been in such a major storylines in the X-Men universe, so I was very surprised. So I definitely suggest if you could get this, you should get it now, definitely, because if he somehow, once the X-Men are introduced in the MCU, if they, by any chance, decide to put him in it, that book is gonna skyrocket. So right now is the time to get it. Really, it is. So, all right, now I need to pull out the other books. Hold on for a second, you guys, because all my other books are in my trusty little holder right here that I love carrying with me. This is where all my comics stay nice and stored. It was actually raining, so I'm happy when I have this because none of my books get wet. You know what I'm saying? So very happy about that. All right, you guys. So the next book is, of course, Web of Venom, Wrath. Wraith. That's what I meant to say. Wraith. Web of Venom, Wraith. One shot, issue number 1. I got the regular cover and I got the variant cover for cover price, both of them. Now, the reason why at first I was only going to get the variant, but after I skimmed through the book and kind of read some of it in the store, oh man, it's I have to say, I feel definitely this book right here is something that you need to get. I think this book in the future is going to be worth some money. Man, I was like, man. But the thing that really, I have to give you, the thing I would say is this. Once you read this and you see the ending and I would just have to say this. The person that is important in this book, their first appearance, I don't think is in this book. I think their first appearance is in Thor, God of Thunder, number 6, which is also the first cameo appearance of Noel. But I feel like this other entity is also in that book. So I think Thor, God of Thunder, number 6, once they start showing this other entity, that book is going to spike even more. So I've been telling people for the longest, Thor, God of Thunder, issue number 6 is really the book you should always be trying to get over Venom number 3. Now, Venom number 3 is the first full appearance of Noel, but that print run on that book was high compared to Thor, God of Thunder, number 6, which is the first cameo of Noel. And like I said, I think that other cosmic entity that's in this book, their first appearance is in that book. So, and also you gotta remember, Venom number 3 also had massive second print, third print, fourth. Like, it had so many printings where Thor, God of Thunder, number 6 didn't. You know what I'm saying? So I think in the long run, Thor, God of Thunder, number 6 is going to be is it number 6 or number 5 or number 4? I don't remember. Just the first cameo of Noah. I just remember that issue is going, that Thor God of Thunder issue is definitely, in the long run, I think gonna be a more expensive book in the long run than Venom number 3. Because like I said, Venom just had such a large print run, had variant covers, it had store exclusive covers, had a second printing, third printing, fourth printing. Like, it had a comic PX Comic-Con copies of that, also like a print run of that. I'm like, it's just a lot of print runs for Venom number 3. Just so many issues, so it's not gonna be as hard to get it as it is that Thor God of Thunder cameo of Noel. So definitely, I suggest this. You definitely get this though. I can't wait to see what happens to Wraith. now, after what happened in this issue, I can see why they kind of like didn't bring this out right away, and this got postponed. Man, I gotta, when I go home, I'm gonna read this again, because I gotta read it from the beginning to the end. But like I said, I skimmed through it and read through the important parts. So yeah, can't wait. Definitely. And the 1 in 50 variant was there, and they wanted $50 for it, and I just kept staring at it, and I was gonna grab it, but then, you know, I walked away, came back, and it was gone. I was like, ugh. But then I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it looked great. The cover looked great, but I don't know if I wanted to pay 50. Like, so I don't know. Maybe in the future I'm gonna kick myself for not grabbing it. But for right now, I'm okay that I didn't grab it. You know what I'm saying? Then they had this little connect thing, little poster connect thing, that they have with the little checklist of stuff in it. So I just grabbed one just to grab it. You know how I am. I grab all free stuff. I don't care. All right. So then, let's see what else we had. Of course, Thor issue number 3, the 4th printing. I had to grab it just because I love that. I love that when he broke Stormbreaker over God, my tongue is tired, you guys. But he broke Stormbreaker. Damn, all the damn glare. I don't know why so much glare, you guys. But I had to grab that. I was just like, I can't leave it there. I had to grab at least one copy. Now, you'll be surprised. Just this is the 4th printing, right? Now, the first print of this is actually going for $30. I was like, so I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it. I was like, oh well, I missed out. But oh well. And then I got Captain Marvel number 21, the Jenny Frieza variant. I had to grab that just because I like the cover. Now, I don't know if there's any importance to this book, but I just grabbed it for the Jenny Frieza cover, of course, because, you know, I'm a Jenny Frieza fan. And I'm glad she's doing someone else besides Wonder Woman, because I was getting tired of her just doing Wonder Woman covers. So she's doing Captain Marvel now, and I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, you guys. I couldn't believe this was even there. I was looking on the back issue walls, and they actually had this over there. And when I saw they had more than one copy, I was like, oh, I'm grabbing all 3 of them. So I grabbed Black Widow number 1, the J. Scott Campbell variant. Man, this cover is amazing. This book is going between $10 and $15 right now. So to be able to get it for cover price, I was just like, yes. So so this is the other one, 2, and flip it over, 3. So got 3 copies of that. I'm definitely getting 2 of them CGC. And then I also was able to grab Miles Morales Spider-Man number 15. Now, the reason why I grabbed this book is because this one has the exclusive Strange Academy preview inside. If you guys can see it right there. So, and it's at the end of the book. It shows a couple of pages of Strange Academy number 1. So, come to find out that before Strange Academy number 1 came out, there were actually a couple of books that had the preview. Now, I don't know which book came out first, but like I said in my last video, the Marvel previews with Spider-Woman on the cover, that actually came out before any of these books with the preview on it. So that's the book you really need to get, because it has pages of the book in it, and I showed you everything that was in it. But I would say this, I've realized that even if there's previews, if something else is before something else, it doesn't matter, because a lot of times the other books will still go for some money. So that's why I was like, let me pick this up, because it does have the preview inside. So, and I think the Miles Morales Spider-Man print run ain't that high. So I was just like, let me grab it. There was actually a Thor God of Thunder 3rd print that had it, that had the exclusive Strange Academy preview in it, but I left that there. I was just like, I'll grab that some other time. because the cover really wasn't doing nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? All right. Then oh man, I missed out on the first print when this came out. So the second print came out today. So I was like, I might as well grab it. So it's the Batman, The Adventures Continue, issue number 2, the second printing. And I grabbed 2 copies of it. This is the first appearance of some character that Deathstroke is like his not mentor, but he's his underling, like his whatever. I don't know. But I know it's a first appearance, and I missed out on the first printing, so I got the second. Then I picked up Thor, issue number 5, the third printing. And I picked up 2 copies of that. Or was it 3 copies? Oh, I picked up 3 copies. I don't even remember how many copies I got. 3 copies of that, which is the first appearance of the Black Winter. So this third printing, I was just like, I might as well grab it while it's still there. And I also had gotten so I had gotten 2 of these. Let me see. Where's the other one? Hold on. Let me see. Where is it at? Oh, there it goes. So I had grabbed 2 of the Batman 90s third printing. So yeah. So yeah, you guys. Definitely was happy to get these Thors though, definitely. Yeah, third printing. I don't know what the print run was, but yeah, very happy about that. And even though I'm still upset with Donny Cates for his ridiculousness that he has been doing, I still know that these a lot of people like this, and so I know in the future most likely this issue right here, this third printing, will probably be worth some money. So, you know, more of an investment thing for me. And that was it, you guys. That was everything. Can't believe this little bit of stuff was over $118, and that's before the discount. So yeah, it's hard to believe that. I'm just like, man, these comics are getting more and more expensive. It's crazy how expensive comics are getting. So yeah, everyone, thank you for checking out my haul. You know, it was new stuff and old stuff. So definitely suggest you guys definitely be on the lookout for them director cuts. Like I said, make sure if it's a first appearance, grab it. I mean, I thought they were worth nothing, but I was wrong. So definitely grab those. Also, by the way, make sure you grab any photo variant issues of Black Panther with Chad Bosewick on the cover, or like any of the movie variant ones with because I remember I had grabbed, I think, issue number 2, the movie variant. I grabbed like 3 copies when that came out, and it wasn't really going for nothing, but now that thing's heated up. Like, I'm just like, man, so it was good that I grabbed it. And I only grabbed it because I just liked it. I was just like, man, looks awesome. I wish I would have grabbed issue number 1, which has Boseman on the with him on the cover, but I didn't get a chance to grab issue 1. So and that one's heating up also, you guys. So definitely yeah. Now I will say this, it's been an interesting time right now to be a collector, because man, the market is hot. It's on fire, you guys. So man, I gotta say, hunting right now is fun because, you know, it's so much stuff to be found right now, and it's so much stuff to speculate on, and you know, it's just fun, you know. It's fun to find books that, you know, are hot and you're able to get them for cheap, you know. That's the thrill of the hunt. So I love it. Now I have to say, you guys, man, I have so much stuff I need to show. I've hunted so much. I went to a con, a little mini con, and I bought a basically I was able to fill up a long box for 80 bucks. And man, if you guys see what I got in that long box, I mean, I got away with robbery being able to fill up that box for $80. It was crazy. I was like, man, and I can't wait to show you guys that stuff. But I took it to my storage unit. I haven't had a chance to make a video, but it's so much stuff I've been buying that I haven't had a chance to show off. And I hopefully I get around to it eventually. But yeah, and I still have to show off that $300 book that I bought. That's a Silver Age key that I still haven't even shown that book. So yeah, it's a lot going on. I wish I could make videos on a regular. Oh, by the way, you guys, I started my my stock market channel. So check out the link at the bottom. It's called stock market. It's called money market watch. So check the link. The link will be underneath this video. So go check out I've only made one video so far, so but I'm gonna start making some more videos soon. So definitely just check it out and subscribe to that channel. All right, so thank you everyone, and until next time, peace.